Ladies and gentlemen, happy Football Sunday and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2022 NFL.
Yahoo!
God damn, the game just started, bruh. They turning the football over already? Let's try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your yoink.
Who got the sauce?
I got the sauce.
Pass picked off by Sauce Gardner, and he's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Chicken Jackson! That tip touching the grass like public sex on a football field. It's gonna be ruled incomplete in your 2022 NFL Week 6 Sunday afternoon game. Highlight commentary.
You done messed up, Aaron!
You win the City a national championship, and how do they repay you? Whipping your ass when you make it to the pros. Both teams exchange a 3 and out, but for Cincinnati, they're coughing up the ball. Fumble on the play, scooped up by New Orleans. O-H-I-O, watch out for the lolly-loo-lay-low as Devontae Parker takes a defender's soul. Mosses this man, whispers in his ear, hold my nuggets, suck my dick. The catch was so impressive, his opponent had to give him a hand job on his way to the ground.
Do not come.
Bruce! I'm gonna come.
Think fast. Red Rifle Andy Dalton, taking on his former ball club, finds his man Smith in the end zone. Touchdown New Orleans. They take the lead over the reigning defending undisputed AFC champions. Out to Arrowhead we go. Josh Allen not too sure what to do with the football. Tosses it to Isaiah McKenzie. His hands for decoration. It's recovered by the Chiefs. Meanwhile, in the land of the Negro homosexuals, play action fake for M&M's. Marcus Mariota launches it into the end zone. Got his man. Touchdown. Falcons are in front. Out to Pittsburgh we go. The big ticket Kenny Pickett takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Najee Harris, goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Pittsburgh takes the lead. Crazy to think it took 5 weeks for either of these teams to score in the first quarter. The last 2 weeks, Geno's been playing like an MVP.
We do not care.
Biatch! Stupid bitch!
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
Yeah, get it in there. Get it in there.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? A battle of attrition in the AFC mid. Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence sneaks into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville is in front. The Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone.
Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes rolling towards his right, trying to extend the play. He's got a man.
Yahoo!
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted in the end zone. It's going to be Buffalo football. Both teams turn it over on their opening drives.
Up and coming marketing vision. Also that young Don, cause I fathered the pigeons.
What is this, Pokemon Go? How did Pidgeot's child, Pidgeotto's best friend's Pidgey, get onto the field?
Get that son of a bitch off the field right now. Out. He's fired. He's fired!
Hot, hot.
Alright, and nobody's blocking.
A game between San Francisco and Atlanta. Grab your lubricant because there's going to be Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by A.J. Terrell, and he's headed into the end zone. This nincompoop bowled it into the end zone, but it's recovered by the Falcons. Hawkins gets on top of it, and Atlanta is leading by 2 scores. Could you imagine if the ball rolled out of the end zone? These nincompoops would have got a touchback on what should have been a touchdown. Good job for Atlanta, though. Those sloppy Joes back at it again. Burrow to Mixon into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. O-H-I-O! Did they look out for Myles Garrett? Hell no! As he'd make a little bit of history and become the Browns' all-time leading sack leader, passing Clay Matthews, who should be in the Hall of Fame. The Ravens snuck a dildo on the field. How? Justin Tucker.
What did we just see? What did we just see?
I cannot believe it!
Justin Tucker just doinked in MetLife Stadium. I never thought I'd see the day.
Give me what I want! That's not what I want!
Think fast, jet sweep to Rashid Shaheed. Give me your ankles, pussy. Haironical 17 versus 2. Your ankle's gonna be sore with the power of dreadlocks in your very first NFL game after being elevated from the practice squad. You'll get the score. Saints take the lead again.
My leg!
Damn it, watch out for that Snorlax.
I blocked it.
The Jets punt is blocked. It's going to be recovered at the 40. Green Bay takes over in New York territory. Porn star Jimmy G play action fake. He looking towards his left. He's got Brendan. Hi. Goes into the end zone as San Francisco cuts their deficit in half. Co-owner of the Steelers, Tom Brady, takes the snap.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Eat a dick, old man.
Back to Arrowhead we go. Patrick Kermit Frog Mahomes takes the snap on 3rd and 10, trying to extend the play, running towards his right, looking back towards his left. He's got Juju Boo-Boo Smith-Schuster, uses a trap card, dust tornado, spins out of a couple of tackles, goes into the end zone for his first touchdown as a member of the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chiefs are in front over the Bills in a rematch of the AFC Divisional, and it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Wait a minute, is your schedule packed this fall? It's time to eat right with HelloFresh. I'm making a meal I can't even pronounce, but I know it's gonna be good. HelloFresh has meals covered with a weekly selection of 30 plus recipes and 70 plus convenience items, all delivered straight to your door. And they work with your schedule. Their plans are flexible so you can change your meal preferences, update your delivery date, and even change your address within a few taps on the HelloFresh app. The fall season can be busy, but weeknights can be made easier with foolproof step-by-step recipes ready in around 30 minutes or less. And HelloFresh offers veggie, pescatarian, fit, and wholesome meals that make it easier to stick to your goals. You can eat well without sacrificing flavor, and you can maintain your goals and feel good about your food choices. You can easily customize your meals with Hello Custom by swapping proteins or sides, upgrading to a choice of protein, or even adding a protein to a veggie meal. It's never been easier to eat your way. Their recipes include pre-portioned ingredients that mean less prep time and less wasted food. And with the school year being back, they've got a line of kid-friendly recipes that's picky eater-proof, perfect for families looking for something new this school year. And you know the phrase, each one, teach one, so it's only right that I help you eat right with HelloFresh. Click the link in my description and go to HelloFresh.com. Use code CHISELED65 for 65% off plus free shipping. Only at HelloFresh.com. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Back to the battle of the AFC mid. On his second carry of the season, handoff to
Jermichael Hasty will take it to the end zone. Let me hear it, T-Rock.
Tasty, hasty.
touchdown Jacksonville. Please keep giving this man the football. I don't want that sound bite to die. Out to MetLife Stadium we go. Handoff to Kenyon. I only watched Degrassi for the attempted murder of Drake. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Ravens take the lead in New York. Well, New Jersey, because that's where they actually play. It's either deja vu or porn star Jimmy G's replaying his favorite scene because he finds Brandon who goes into the end zone. Their second connection today. Tie game in Atlanta. Back to New Orleans we go. Sloppy Joe Burrow takes the snap. He's going to dial up voicemail, call his own number, run it into the end zone in the place he won the national championship. Touchdown Bengals. They cut their deficit down to 3. 55-yard attempt for the last remaining killer bee. Chris Boswell's kick is sailing.
What?
Well, shit.
Thank you, Jesus.
Talk about a tale of two doinks. Tucker's doinks out, Boswell's doinks in.
I like it.
The Los Angeles Rolling 60s Crips in the swoop zone. Matthew Stafford looking left somehow mistakes Allen Robinson for Cooper Kupp and catches him for the touchdown. Rams in front. Back to MetLife Stadium we go. Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones looking towards his left. Got his man in the end zone. Touchdown New York. Tie game 7 apiece. Have you read your Bible? The Lolly Lule Low has, as they'd open it up to second dreadlocks 5 versus 3. Buzz cuts do absolutely nothing for me. Trust in the power of dreadlocks and you'll score the TD as the Lolly Lule Low take the lead in Cleveland. Welcome to the barbecue. Play action fake for Kirk family member Cousins. Back of the end zone, he's got Irv Gotti Smith. Touchdown. Minnesota takes the lead in Miami. It's hot as fuck in Miami, but somehow they enabled some sort of genjutsu that makes the Vikings visitor sideline 30 degrees hotter.
Yeah, how the fuck you know this? How? Hold on, bro. How?
In the battle of the AFC mid, Matt Ryan looking towards his left. He's got Campbell. Finds the end zone. Touchdown. Finally, Indianapolis has found pay dirt. And with that, Matt Ryan passes Dan Marino for 7th most passing yards all time in NFL history. Matthew Stafford doing what he does best this season.
yoink.
Throwing more picks than Razor Ramon, Scott Hall in heaven. It's caught by Dante Jackson, headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Super Bowl champs are trash this year in this bitch. You mean to tell me you nincompoops can't block this terrible Steelers defense? I'm going through a goddamn divorce. They missing starters on defense, and we losing at the half? What the fuck? Block somebody! Atlanta's given up 14 unanswered, but they would not squander the lead as Eminem's Marcus Mariota runs it into the end zone as Atlanta's back in front before the half.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Trolls live near the Bridgewater, got a couple men.
Do it again.
The pass is ricocheted into the hands of Harrison Smith, picked off by the Vikings. It's going to be Minnesota football. How many times did the football have to roll off of people's helmets and fingertips? I mean, my God, they were battling for the interception. Somebody wants the incentive in their contract, but Smith is leaving with it.
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Back to KC we go. The inferior Josh Allen takes the snap, launching it towards the end zone. He's got rainbow flag Gabriel Davis for a 5th touchdown against Kansas City in the last 2 games they played each other. Here comes Geno Smith, 3rd and 13.
Come here.
3rd and goal in the period-colored zone for Bailey Zapdos into the end zone. Got his man, touchdown, Lali Lulelo. They extend their lead to double digits. Jacksonville in the Tokokino-colored zone. Rosetta Stone Greek motherfucker. Sunshine Trevor Lawrence sneaks it into the end zone again. Touchdown Jags. They lead by 8.
And what the fuck is that smell?
It must be Kyle's armpits in the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. They lead by 2 scores again, and he hit the dirty bird. Out to Lambeau Field where there's been virtually no offense. Time for a little bit of trickery. Toss over to Braxton Berrios. Couple of blockers out in front. Runs into the end zone untouched. Touchdown Jets. They have the lead over the Packers. Buffalo driving down the field. The inferior Josh Allen looking towards his right. Turns on the Pokemon because he's got Stephon Diglett. Use TM28 Diggs. Buffalo in front by 7.
It's my turn.
I blocked it.
Snorlax strikes, but this time on behalf of the Jets. As the punt is blocked, scooped up by the Jets, they go into the end zone. Touchdown New York. They lead by 2 scores in Lambeau Field.
You done messed up, Aaron.
I don't even play special teams. I didn't even do nothing. That's the problem. The Indianapolis Crips in the Sioux zone. How would you like some shoulder pad for dinner, pussy? Get ran over. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Think fast. Alali Lule low drive and play action fake for Bailey Zapdos. Finds a Henry who hunts wide open, goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. How'd he get that wide open? Thanksgiving's 2 weeks away. This man was on the field dressed as a ghost. Back to New Orleans we go. Sloppy Joe Burrow looking towards his right. He's got Jamar Chase. The LSU connection connects again in Louisiana. Touchdown, Bengals. They cut their deficit down to 2. The Kansas City Bloods in the Sioux zone. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes takes the snap. Look at him extending the play over the middle. Got his man. It's Mecole Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown. Tie game again. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
Aaron Rodgers takes the snap in Lambeau, looking towards his right. He's got Alan Lazard on a back shoulder. Beautiful pass. Great catch. Touchdown. The Packers finally find the end zone. Back to the land of the 12s we go. Kyler Murray takes the snap. He's rolling towards his left. He's going to use his feet. Picks up a Butterfingers. Fumbles on the play. Scooped up by the Seattle Seahawks.
He's just a little boy.
Fuck them kids.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Seattle to give the football back to Dixon fumbles on a play, scooped up in the end zone by the Cardinals. Touchdown, Arizona. Think fast. Out to LA we go. Jet sweep. Skoranek gets the handoff, goes into the end zone. His first rushing touchdown of his career as the Rams go in front. Think fast. Back to Lambeau. Looks like Brees got a hall pass and nobody's stopping him to go to the bathroom. Into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. They lead by 2 scores again.
Success.
You done messed up, Aaron.
It wasn't my
fall. We don't care.
Is every pigeon in Pennsylvania at Pittsburgh Stadium? What is going on? How the hell they keep getting to the field? Regulate these motherfuckers. Where's Peter when you need him?
I stopped short.
Time for the Caucasoid education. Get connected for free with the White People Connection. Get connected for free. Kirk family member Adam Thielen, TD. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I'm so icy, so icy. Girl, don't try to fight it. All your friends invited. I'm so icy, so icy.
You're never too old for Star Wars. Hand off to Kenneth Luke Skywalker. He's going to carry it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. They extend their lead over Arizona. Bust a move, young man.
Now dance.
Baltimore in the whoosh-colored zone. Rosetta Stone, Haitian Creole, motherfucker, as Lamar Action Jackson finds Mark Andrews in the end zone. Touchdown! Baltimore extends their lead to 2 scores. Back to Indianapolis we go. Matt Ryan looking towards his left. Got his man in the end zone. Touchdown! The Colts take the lead. 4th and 2 for the man-child. Kyler Murray takes the snap.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Shut up. When grown folks is talking, man, this is not the time. You know I had a dream you died.
You want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Trolls live near the Bridgewater looking towards the end zone. He's got Mike Gesicki. Touchdown. Miami cuts their deficit down to 1 score, and it appears that he's been working on his gritty.
Just as I thought, trash.
Kenny Ticket Pickett would leave the game with a concussion. Insert Mitch, I'm not a bitch, Trubisky. He gets Chase Bank Claypool in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Los Angeles Rolling 60s Crips in the swoop zone once again. Hand off to Henderson, activating his dreadlock powers. Fights his way into the end zone. 2-score lead for the Rams. Meanwhile, in Kansas City, looks like the referee's trying to atone for calling a roughing the passer call on Chris Jones. He clearly trips Josh Allen, but there's no flag. OHIO! The Browns need a comeback. We know! As Jacoby Brissett takes the snap, launches it towards the end zone. He's got Amari Armani Exchange Cooper participating in the 10 toes down challenge. Touchdown, Browns. Big Blue drives down the field, play action fake for Danny Dimes. Looking over the middle, got his man in the end zone. Touchdown. 3-point game in the MetLife Stadium. Von Miller doing what he does best in the crunch time, sacking Patrick Mahomes, forcing Kansas City to punt. 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay in the period-colored zone. Toss over to Fournette, fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Game on the line right here for Tampa Bay, needing the 2-point conversion to tie it up. And it's broken up by Devin President Bush. The Bucks are gonna lose. Upset of the week goes to Pittsburgh. After getting owned for 20 years, the Pittsburgh Steelers finally give Brady an L in their final matchup of his career. Think fast, jet sweep. Taekwon goes untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Lolly Lulelo. 4th and 11, game on the line in a 2-possession situation for Arizona. Kyler, are you bigger than a 5th grader? Murray's cooking apple. Turnovers, pass intercepted by the Seahawks. Game over in Seattle. The Patriots look to put the game on ice, and of course you gotta trust in the dreadlocks as Ramondre Stevenson would take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin. Patriots win in Cleveland. Miami trying to apply pressure, but they couldn't keep the cook out of the kitchen. Hand off to Dalvin Cook, finds a seam, makes a couple of Dolphins miss. They won't catch him. Chronicles 13 verse 7. Can't stop, won't stop. The Lord our God has dreadlocks as Dalvin Cook finds the end zone on a 50-plus yard touchdown to shit on the Dolphins.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 bum.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Trolls live near the Bridgewater, going down the field, got a man.
Back it, grab it, Matt. Grab it. Hurry, hurry.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Patrick Peterson. Bad snap to Lamar Jackson. He's on the move outside. He's going to launch it down the field. Pass intercepted by the Giants. Their first pick of the season returned inside the 15-yard line. New York has the football back with under 3 3 minutes left to play. Jacksonville answers right back as Sunshine Trevor Lawrence comes down the field, finds his man in the end zone, touchdown. Jags are back in front in the battle of the AFC mid. Carolina needing 2 scores to even up this game.
All mine.
Game over.
The Rams with the INT in the end zone. Carolina falls to 1-5.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chiseled Adonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
2-point deficit for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow looking towards his left. Got Jamar Chase. Get your bitch ass off of me. You can't touch me, pussy. Off to the races down the sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They take the lead with less than 2 minutes left to play. It's just something about those LSU boys playing in Louisiana. Hit the triangle button. Big Blue takes the lead with under 2 minutes left to play. The Ravens are going to choke again. 1:40 on the clock. Lamar Jackson trying to make a comeback, but he's got butterfingers. Fumbles on the play, scooped up by New York. They got the football inside the 15. Think fast. 2 gloves. Teddy finds Mike Gesicki in the end zone again with under 90 seconds left to play. But why he ain't busting out the gritty? Because did this touchdown help them come back and win? Absolutely not.
You lose.
Baltimore on their knees, participating in the Belladonna Blowjob Challenge. They've blown their 3rd double-digit 4th quarter lead this season. Saquon Barkley showcasing his IQ. Why go into the end zone when you can slide and ice the game right here? Giants win in MetLife Stadium. The Buffalo Wild Wings Bills walk into Arrowhead, and the inferior Josh Allen finds Dawson, the School of Hard Knocks, in the end zone. Touchdown Buffalo. They take the lead with 1:04 left to play. Redemption for the playoffs.
Man. Haven't they learned their lesson? You gotta score on me and not leave any time left on the clock. I'm about to take my team down the field and score. We're gonna beat you guys again.
Time to unleash the clutch gene.
Patrick Graham to Frog Mahomes looking right.
Bad frog, bad frog.
Pass intercepted by Buffalo. Vengeance is completed. The Bills walk into Arrowhead and hand Kansas City an L.
All those people that doubted us and hated on us and thought we were going to lose this game, yes, I did!
Come here.
You had it coming.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
23 seconds left to play. Ryan takes the snap, launches it towards the end zone. Got a man! Touchdown, Indianapolis! They win in the battle of the AFC mid. Jacksonville blows it in the final seconds. First touchdown of Pierce's career is for the victory. For the Jags, Chiefs, Cardinals, Panthers, Dolphins, Packers, 49ers, Buccaneers, Saints, Browns, Ravens would all join the Bears in taking out their Metro Cards and getting aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh? Oh my gosh.